today we are here with Paul Pallante, the owner of the Radford Theatre. He's going to tell us all about the theater and all the great things they're doing.
Yeah, we've got all sorts of great stuff going on a constant basis. The Radford Theatre is right downtown Radford. We're actually the only single-screen, first-run theater in all of Virginia, which is kind of our little claim to fame. So whenever a movie comes out, it's playing on the day it premieres at the Radford Theatre. But we also have the opportunity to kind of work in some cool, unique stuff because we're an independent. And so we've got one of those big shows coming up now. Actually, I'm right now off to our side here. I've got a special guest, Cydeshow Cy, who we do a lot of shows with. Just in case the interview starts to drag, he's here to kind of like, to keep it going. Or if we're not funny enough, he can kind of like crack us up.
Gotcha.
Right? Yeah. So he's a street performer in the New River Valley area. So if anybody needs him, you should check out Cydeshow Cy on Facebook. And he's actually going to be our Wesley at our upcoming interactive Princess Bride event.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I'm Inigo, by the way. Paul Pallante / Inigo Montoya.
First question for you. How cool is it to own a theater?
What in the classic lyrics? It's ice cold. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I mean, like, who doesn't dream of owning your own theater, right? And I mean, at first it was about the movies, if you're a movie lover, but then it becomes all the joy that you can actually bring to people and really see how it connects to the community and is an important hub for what happens locally. So that's kind of the true joy at this point of owning a movie theater.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you said you're a single screen theater, the only one in Virginia.
Single screen first run.
Single screen first run theater, the only one in Virginia.
That's it.
How do you compete against all these national chains that have all the equipment, all the money? How do you do this?
Yeah, ferociously, like tooth and claw. We've got armed personnel. That's kind of how we roll.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's an interesting thing because the whole movie industry has really pushed towards that multiplex model, right? And so if you are a small independent, then you've really got to be kind of creative and find new and interesting ways to bring that product to your market, because when you've got a movie, you have to hold on to it for like several weeks at a time. It's not like you play this one, then play that one, then play this one. They want you to hold it for a long time. And so we've kind of started doing interesting things like mixing live pre-shows in with our actual movie premieres.
Okay.
So we might have like a local rock band come in, actors. We'll have, if we're doing an X-Men movie, we'll have Storm appear, above the stage and create a lightning storm, or we'll have, Cydeshow Cy in there juggling knives and cracking whips, and we'll have local kids choirs come in and sing, or we'll make it a ball if we're premiering Cinderella. Anything to give it that special old school flavor. At the same time, we're a fully updated digital cinema. I mean, it's not like we're like not updated like the rest of the theaters. We have the same technology. We're right up there with our sound and our quality of presentation. We just happen to be local and trying to add a little bit more to it. A lot of our best ideas come from the people who give us, who are saying, wouldn't it be awesome if this happened? Right? And so I don't a lot of times think in terms of like this grand idea of what I want. I'm usually kind of tuned in, the antennas are up about what people feed to us and say, hey, we'd love to see that. That's actually how this Princess Bride thing happened. Somebody emailed us and they said, hey, it would be super cool if you could do a showing of the Princess Bride. And we said, we'll see your Princess Bride and raise you a complete interactive experience.
Wow.
And so it's like we get this like little like spark from you guys out there in the community who want to share something with us, and then we try and highlight it and spotlight it and bring it to life. And that's kind of what I really like to do. I mean, it's not just like that I'm going to bring in this amazing act, but that we get to collaborate with people and make something happen that they thought, wouldn't this be awesome if? And then we help fan that if into flames and make it something good.
Where do you want to see the Radford Theater?
We're going to need jetpack parking. We're going to need jetpack parking and I just want to see it thriving in downtown. I'd like to see our renovations continue. We kind of went through phase 1 and updated to digital. We did a whole snack bar renovation. We did a lot of renovations to our lobby and other areas of the theater. But it's always this work in progress, preserving these older buildings. I mean, the theater's been around since 1935. 1935. The same projector was in use until 2013 when we took it over. So there's this.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, Paul, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
Thanks for having me.
If you haven't been to the Radford Theatre, you definitely need to check it out. Again, it's not just a movie, it's an experience. Family, perfect events for you. Enjoy all the stuff that happens beforehand and go to Radford Theatre and check it out.
So, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Paul.